Hey guys. Whoa. I fell in. Oh. Thank god I don't have hitboxes, or they have hitboxes, but thank god they don't block you anymore. Where's the door? There we go. No! Alright. So, we're back in Minecraft, on the MindCraft server. This is Zzar as always. And quiet. What is the range sound travels in Minecraft anyway? Wasn't there a skeleton here just a moment ago? Anywho, I've done a couple of small improvements here. I replaced this whole thing with snow. You can't see it that well now, but next time it grows, I guess I can show you. But it's basically just all snow now, which means I'm not destroying it with my nice picks here that Momo traded me. And in order to get the snow, I made another little improvement. Not improvement so much as just a temporary snow farming station here. You know, the whole thing. Go in there, sure. And shovels and whatnot. So we have a little hidden snow farming base over here. Comes in handy from time to time. Today though, oh yeah, did I show you this whole road by the way? Maybe I didn't. I did continue that road that we did in the last episode a little bit. Lit it up, put it all the way through here. Here's the useless snowman. He's now a captive useless snowman. I'm not gonna move him, I think, unless I come up with something else to put in here. But yeah, I continue this road over here, and actually might be better to watch it from up there. Yeah, it goes like that, and then over to the tunnel there, and through here, and you've seen the rest. And that is actually what I've been thinking about doing something with today. I'm not going to complete the road, I think, but remember some episodes ago. Oh god, this is not loading the chunks. Load, damn you. There we go. If you remember some episodes ago, we were when we were building the downstairs village, and well, I thought about it would be a nice day-night detector. Well, I'm kind of wanting to implement that. I wanted to build a house that works as a day-night detector with the villagers, and then use that to light up this road here. Basically light up the road over the entire village. Now, eventually, it will get too big for only one house to light it up, I think. Or only one source because of the chunks unloading and whatnot. But I'm thinking to build it around here somewhere. Maybe up here. Because that will be more or less in the center of where I'm thinking the village will be. So yeah, maybe we'll build a house here, or here, perhaps. Yeah, probably here. Yeah, let's do that. Or somewhere next to the road. Anyway, let's get started on that. Actually, the center might be around here. Maybe I should just build a house here, about. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that in the corner here. Let's do that. Nice little house. Okay, so here's the thing. I need dirt. Let me go grab some stuff. Okay, got it. Well, I'll explain as we go along, I guess. Let's see. I wanted to have like a foundation. It's not going to be a very big house. It's actually going to be a very small house. It's going to have an inside area of 3 by 3. So let's just use this for floor for now. So I have something to work out of. I have tested, I haven't built this house. I have tested the concept on our little test server here. There we go. So that would be the platform for it to stand on. Actually, that doesn't work very well. They need to have a little garden. The whole thing requires a garden, actually. Because the thing is, what we're going to do is, like, when the idea arose, or no, not arose, arose? Is that what it's called? When I had the idea, it was based on basically villagers going in and out of a box, and at night they would stay on what would be counted as the inside of the box, and in the daytime the outside of the box. So my first test with this was basically to build a house for them to go into at night. So I kind of want this to be one wider, like this, so we have some space on the side here, just to, okay, there. What happens though when you do that is, in the night they will go in, and so I built a house sort of with those what is it called, tripwires on the floor, so that whenever they were in the house they would activate the signal. However, as I was testing it, that is unreliable to activate a signal based on whether they are in the house, because they are likely to go in the house even in the daytime too. So what we need to do here is we need to activate the signal whenever they are not outside. If you get my draft, so we need to have the tripwires in the yard. We can't just invert it because we need to have a signal when they are not in the yard, basically. So we're gonna close them out there, and this is not working out. This is not where I wanted it. Let me just reshape this a little bit off camera, like that. Okay, I just made it a little bit flatter here, and then we're gonna build a house on this side instead. So the most important part is, let's see here, doesn't have to be a very big house, but actually it doesn't, the size of the house does not matter at all anymore. It did matter in my previous test because no, this is wrong. Let's do this. That's such a good builder. Like that. Okay, there we go. It did matter in my previous test because I needed to have the tripwires connected to the walls, so one there, wire in between. Then I had glass over them so that they couldn't go onto the wires where they actually won't trigger it, but they had to stay in the middle here. So that was how big it was when the wires was in the house. Now, however, we're going to have the wires outside, which means it's actually going to be a bit tricky to find a good way of placing that. Let's see if we do like this, and I might have to use that same old trick that I did on the cow farm there with putting half slabs up top so that they cannot go exactly to the side of it. Let's see here. Because if I put now the tripwire connectors on the end here, and they are able to go over here, they will not trigger it when they are along the side here. So I'm probably going to have to put half slabs on top, which looks ugly. How can I avoid that somehow? In the house it was easy to camouflage because you would never go into the house, and the house was just you know, the walls covered it. But let's build a house in the meantime while we think about it. Actually, I can just use stairs here, have it a bit taller, it'll look nicer. Let's see, should we go dark wood with that? Just a very simple house. Oh. I'm probably gonna make quite a few houses, so you can have some variation. I guess this could go deeper into the mountains, so I have room for a window. Yeah, let's do it one more. I'm probably wasting a lot of time on details now that I should spend on the wiring part of this project. But that's how it goes. I'm gonna focus on the outside for now. Go and just a regular floor, just for now. Maybe we find out something cooler later. Okay, that'll be the basic structure of the house. Okay, there we go. Momo left, going to eat. And we're going to have some stairs. Maybe we should have a dark wood stairs too. Does that work? Nope. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so that's what the house is going to be like. I'm gonna put a roof on it and stuff. Now, oh no, actually, I cannot have stairs because that will, well, or actually I can have stairs, but it has to be inside here, which will look kind of weird, I guess. Otherwise it will destroy the cabling thing. Alright, I need to get some string and some cables. I'll be right back. Bang! There's AM2, Momo's back. Live on the server! Alright, so tripwires. What we're gonna do is rain. Well, it's essential. Oh, you cannot. You cannot connect it to fences. Well, that complicates matters. Indeed. Can I connect it to half slabs? Like this? Nope. And the rain, I'm gonna wait out the rain. Let me just show you what I was testing here on the multiplayer server. This is the concept I was using there, and this is where I find out that we need to have them outside, because here is inside. Basically, you have this area outside. As long as they're here, nothing is triggered. Well, I've inverted it now though, and if they go inside, then it looks like this, and you have the cable on the ground here. So the signal will be on, as you can see, or off in this case, as long as they're in the house. And I blocked them like with a glass here, but you can't see that from the outside. So that's easy to camouflage. Step outside, it goes on. Um, but we need to have it the opposite way, and I think I have come up with a solution that will look okay. Let's have a look. Right, so I removed the fence again temporarily. You know, like the whole thing is... I can hide this, I guess. I'll remove it, just for now. Oh yeah, I need to replace that too, with full blocks. Anyways, there we go. The whole reason I used tripwires was because I could have used pressure plates, but that would be temporary signals, right? But what we could do, and in order to hide it, like if we make them actually a reasonably big property, like the whole idea is it should look like they live here, you know? How big was that? Like that. Oop. Reasonably big garden for a pair of villagers. Now this will grow into grass, and usually in a garden, or if it's a nice property, you would have these flat stones on the ground, right, leading up to your house. So we could have something like that. However, I would have had to put them in the entire yard, which I don't want to do. So what I can do is give them some bushes. Like this. And they will still have their yard. They will just have like some nice bushes in it. I could even make it maybe a little shorter, or it will look weird. It's gonna look weird anyway. But it needs to be too high, so that it can't get out from there. And then we put a fence gate here. This way they will have to be on one of these pressure plates. And yes, it will be temporary signals, but I can put something down there that delays the signal underneath and keeps it for a little while. Just holds the signal some repeaters. And I can put some lights under there. Actually, let's go grab some pumpkins and light it up underneath those, and we will take care of there never being mobs in their garden. Okay, could have probably done that before, but I'm gonna need to work under here anyways. So let's just hollow out this room under here. Needs to get done anyway. Is it here? Yeah. Alright. And I brought a few of these. Oh. Okay. Oh, these are so annoying to place. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, or just tear down the leaf, I guess. This, let me do that on the other side too. Alright, there we go. And that actually lights up the room under here too, so 2 flies in one something. What is that? What is that saying in English? I can never translate that. I know they have it in English too. Alright, let's have a look on top. Like that. We'll have light under it. It looks strange. That wasn't exactly how I meant it to look, but it'll do for now. Now, so whenever they are on that one, they should have a signal. Let's make the signal out of something smart. Like this. So that whenever they step on anywhere there, Let's see. Redstone. Alright, like that. Maybe I should test this just to make sure it works. Maybe let's just... Oh. Just in case. Because I'm prone to forget how redstone works. Okay. Yeah. Or that might not power it though. Just some, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can see the problem here is when I move, it turns on and off, and we don't want that. So we want some kind of delay on it. I have no idea what kind of delay is better. None of it's going to be up here though. It's all going to be... This is going to be annoying. But I don't need... I can just dig my way around here. There we go. Oh! Oh, block lag. Scary. So I need a delay. I have 4 repeaters. Let me think for a second. Alright, I guess this is really... yeah, it's probably very simple ways of doing this, or very smart ways of doing it, and mine is not going to be one of them. But I'm guessing that if I simply put the signal down here, run it over here, and then I don't know. Need more space. Let me dig some. I took the liberty of just completing that little thing without filming it because we're running out of time, and I don't want to make a super long episode again, although it probably will be. It's actually as simple as just one repeater and max delay, because as you can see, if I move from one of these to the other, nothing happens. It holds the signal long enough, and this is actually 2 in between even. So that's what we're going to do. Simply have one of these. Oh. And up here is where I keep my light. Actually, where? Oh, there it is. So what I need to do is, under here, I need to have like a redstone signal going between, or on this, under my road here basically. Going all along here. And I probably should place that from the top. But just as a test, because we can't complete this whole thing today. It's going to be next episode, as I'm doing a little bit more Let's Play now by semi-popular request. Let's see. What can I throw? They don't need more bushes. Let's throw those. Actually, this is more easy to make. Okay. Should I make something under here just to know that this is what I placed it on? Yeah, let's do that. So, it's raining again. Okay. Should be, signal should go into that one. Although, if I did this, will that go into... That did not light up. There's stairs in the way here. Can I put redstone here? No, I can't. I'll have to come up with some smart system for that. Like... I power that one, does that go into it? Does it light it up? Nope. Well, the whole digging thing, I'll come up with a plan for that. We just need to power these lamps from underneath. So like on that one. Yeah, the problem is there's half slabs over those. How do we do that? I would like to go in the middle under it, but I guess guess we could invert a signal. Why is it not being powered by this though? Like, I mean, I would have thought that if I do this and power it. No, I mean, yeah, that works. So I can do that, and I can just take a repeater out from the other side. Yeah, okay, that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to dig too deep under my entire road. And we're just going to build it up here. Let's see. Repeater, maximum delay. This up there and there. Okay. So now, if anyone steps on them, it will power, which is actually the exact opposite of what we want. So I need to invert this here. Let's see. By simply doing this, maybe. So now it's on until someone steps on this, then it's off, which means that when I step on it, they're outside, and now I'm going to have like 2 or 3 people living there, probably 2. So if any of the 2 are outside, which will never happen at night, remember they run in at night, then it will be off, the light will be off. However, as soon as no one is stepping on these anymore, the light will be on, causing the roads in the entire base to light up. And of course I would like to complete this in this episode, but again I'm trying out this Alex wants me to build a complete flag that I did in the prank episode that failed miserably. That was the worst prank ever. I'm ashamed of it, but now we know. From now on we're going to put signs when we do pranks so that it's discovered. Stupid Alex always jumping around, never noticing it. What? Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. It's already too long. We're going to complete this in the next episode, where we're going to build, finish the house, move some villagers in here, and in the meantime I'll... Oh, caught fire. In the meantime I'm going to wire up all these lights under here, so that they become activated whenever... Hold on. Why is it on... Oh yeah, because no one is here now. If it was day, at least one of the 2 villagers would be out here. And yeah, you can see it's off now. On now. So, the idea works. We'll finish it in the next episode, guys. We'll finish off in the rain. Thanks for watching. Have a awesome day. Bye bye.